It was supposed to be a joke. At least that's what Jake said, later laughing, shrugging, pretending it was harmless. But jokes don't usually echo in your head for years. They were standing on the Brooklyn Bridge, the skyline glowing behind them. Phones were out. Everyone was smiling. This was one of those moments meant for memories, the kind you frame, post, and remember. "All right, group photo," someone shouted. Ethan stepped in automatically, as he always did. Same spot, same people, same comfort. But then Jake glanced at his phone, frowned, and laughed. "Hold on," he said. "Ethan, can you move a little? You kinda ruined the photos." Everyone laughed. Ethan smiled too, just out of habit. "Ruin how?" he asked lightly. Jake tilted the phone. "I mean, the lighting? Your skin absorbs it. It makes the picture look dull." The laughter softened, turning awkward. Ethan felt his chest tighten, but he stayed quiet. He de-learned how to do that early on, how to swallow things quickly so they wouldn't T-show. "Just kidding, man," Jake added quickly. "You know, I'm joking." Ethan stepped aside. The picture was taken. The smiles returned. The phones went down. The moment passed, but something inside Ethan cracked. Later that night, they were in a diner, with fries between them and the smell of grease and coffee filling the air. Ethan was quieter than usual, and Jake noticed. "You good?" "Yeah," Ethan said. "Just tired." Jake nodded, then started scrolling through his phone. "Look," he said, turning the screen. "This one's perfect." Ethan leaned in. He wasn't in it. "Oh," Jake said quickly. "I mean the group one, the good one." Ethan just stared at the photo. Everyone laughing, everyone visible, everyone except him. "You deleted the others?" he asked. Jake just shrugged. "Why keep the bad ones?" Ethan looked up, his voice quiet, and "I was bad." Jake sighed. "Don't do this. You're being sensitive." And there it was, that word, sensitive. The word people use when they want to take responsibility for the hurt they caused. "Do you know," Ethan said slowly, "how many times I've been told I ruin things?" Jake rolled his eyes. "Come on, this isn't about that." "It is," Ethan replied. "It always is." Jake leaned back, defensive. "Man, you're reading too much into it. It's just aesthetics, social media. You know how it works." Ethan laughed, but there was no humor in it. "Funny, it always seems to work against the same people." Jake stiffened. "Are you calling me racist now?" "No," Ethan said calmly. "I'm calling you careless." Silence fell between them. "You remember high school?" Ethan continued. "When teachers would mix me up with the only other black kid. Or when security followed me in stores. When people said I was lucky to be athletic." Jake shifted uncomfortably. "That's different." "No," Ethan said. "It's the same story, just in a quieter font." Jake shook his head. "I didn't mean it like that." "I know," Ethan replied. "And that's the problem." Jake leaned forward, exasperated. "So what, you're ending a friendship over a joke?" Ethan met his eyes. "I'm ending it over a pattern." Jake just scoffed. "Unbelievable." Ethan stood up and pulled on his jacket. "Do you know what hurt the most?" he asked. "It was UNT. What you said it was how easy it was for everyone else to laugh along with you." Jake didn't respond. "I've spent years shrinking myself," Ethan continued, "standing at the edges, ducking out of frames, making myself smaller so others could shine." He paused. "But I don't ruin photos," he said quietly. "Photos just expose who people are willing to erase." Jake opened his mouth, but then closed it. Ethan placed some cash on the table. "Take care," he said, and walked out. Outside, the city hummed with life. Ethan walked alone, his phone buzzing in his pocket. It was a message from Jake. "You're blowing this out of proportion?" Ethan typed back. "Maybe, or maybe I'm finally seeing it clearly." He put the phone away. A week later, Ethan posted a photo, just himself, natural light, no filters, and no apologies. The caption read, "If someone says you ruin the picture, it's because your presence challenges their comfort, not your worth." For a moment, the post was quiet. Then, the likes started pouring in. Comments, messages from people who understood. Ethan smiled. Friendships don't always end with a loud, dramatic fight. Sometimes, they end with a single sentence, said so casually it can't be taken back. And sometimes, losing a friend is simply the cost of finally stepping into the frame, fully, unapologetically, and visible at last. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this.